Shalom. Shalom. They call Yam Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakudash. Double honors to apostles and elders. That great millstone salutations to you, Akim. Pushing the work in truth and in sincerity. All right. So the name of this lesson is Toughin Up Buttercup. All right. Because this truth is about catching hell. Because part of the catching hell process is the refining process. Okay. So the reason why I'm doing this live is I want to just share a quick testimony. All right. I'm working in Minnesota. And part of what I do is drive. I drive pretty much all over the state, whatever state I'm in. Sometimes I travel state to state. Now, these last few days it's been super cold. All right, and I'm talking about somewhat extreme cold. So negative 20 degree weather, negative 15 degree weather in certain spots, and that's very hard to deal with. Doing what I'm doing. So again, I'm in a box truck, and it's like if I'm all over the place. But normally y'all keep up. But so I have to deliver to the post office, every morning on time, and it's so cold out here. All right, that the trucks. These trucks are very hard to. They don't drive as fast. So right now my top speed is like 45 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour sometimes in some spurts. So it's taking me twice as long to get to my destination. But when I get to my destination, I can't use my pallet jack, or not my pallet jack, but and that's messed up too. But I can't use my lift gate. All right, to get these pallets, these 6 feet tall pallets off the truck. All right, so I got to downstack like 100, 200 boxes, and that takes an extra 30, 45 minutes. And it's it's brick cold outside. So to make a long story short, I work with a few other Hebrew brothers, a few brews. All right, and they pretty much can't take it. And I just wanted to share that with y'all because we come into them times when things only are getting harder. We have to gear our minds towards, to getting rid of that weak nature. Okay. It's not a time that that we're supposed to be occupied in comfort. Things are going to gradually get worse. Things are going to get harder. As the scriptures say, what great tribulation. All right, shall we enter into the kingdom? And part of our serving the Lord is through tribulation. Okay, Isaiah 48, 9 on down. Okay, as the scriptures say, how shall my name be polluted? So we're being put through the fire and being refined to a certain level. All right, let me tell you something. You got individuals. Hey, shalom. Hey, you got certain individuals who blame the Lord, okay, for the tough and the hard times. Well, the scriptures warn us of the times that we're coming into. Okay, so if you're not getting used to struggling and enduring temptation, man, it's gonna be very hard for you to deal with the times that's coming. Now we ain't how can I say, fear mongering and no, we just giving it to you straight. Okay, we gonna catch hell on this side. Okay, but what the Lord says, He says, in the world you're gonna have tribulation, but in Him you're gonna find peace. Roughly paraphrasing. Okay, I can't really pull up no precepts right now, but as the Spirit give it to me, I'm gonna call it out or reference certain precepts. But we don't live in a time of comfort. And that's why the scriptures say in 2 Ezra 16 and 39, you know, prepare yourself for the battle. What battle? Okay? You can't blame the Lord, because we live in times, we live in times where we got the worst rulers ever known to mankind. I mean, horrible, terrible rulers in Esau, okay? And then you have to partially blame yourself for the transgressions, all right, that we've, you know, done against the Lord, okay? You got to really look at this thing like the Lord is coming to save you, all right? Now, I'm going through some grueling stuff right now, you know? Speed limit on the road is, what, 70 miles an hour, but this truck can only go 45 miles an hour, so it's taking me twice as long to get to my destination. I'm traveling over 200 miles there to my destination, 4 different stops, and then I gotta travel 200 plus miles back. All right, so I'm already worn and torn. I'm already weary, but I'm thankful, and that's the mindset you're supposed to have. You know, the Lord ain't coming to destroy us. He's coming to actually save us from this pit, from this hellhole, from the system that we have to endure on a daily basis. Okay. So gear your minds towards that, okay? Gear your mind towards dealing with these things and having a good attitude while dealing with these things, okay? Because you're being tested, all right? When thou comest to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. He said, constantly endure. He says, set thy mind aright and constantly endure. So you're supposed to set your mind right, correct your mind, because the flesh want to go straight to carnalism, if that's a word. Your flesh wants to blame everybody, everything it can, all right? But us having that oil of us having this truth, we know better, all right? And it's about enduring these times. It's about having a good attitude. It's about being thankful, you know? And I call myself singing, you know? You know, blessed be the rock, you know, which is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is that rock. And he's Shalom in his likeness, you know. This is the rock of our salvation, man, all right? And so you got to have a good attitude. You got to have a good attitude and enduring this shit, okay? Because, again, like, you know, a lot of people will walk off the job, you know, dealing with this type. I'm in negative 15 degrees right now in Minnesota. All right, and I gotta travel 400 plus miles. Okay. All right, and that's my night. Okay, so I'm not gonna be. So I left home, left the hotel at 12. I'm not gonna get back till 12. That's a 12-hour job, and I'm not supposed to be driving more than 10 hours. You know, we just keep that between me and you. All right, but you know it. You just got to prepare your mind for the grueling. See, look, even the truck's slowing down now. All right. So you got to prepare your soul for these type of temptations and embrace it, endure it. All right, because you know, and hell, who knows, man? The Lord, you deal cheerfully, and well, the scriptures say that. You know. In diverse temptation, you know, diverse temptation, be joyful, okay? Be joyful at it, man, because you know, in the kingdom, we ain't gonna have to endure none of this. Scriptures say, you know, rest is allowed, and that's what we're looking forward to, okay? So we damn sure gonna catch hell on this side. Expect it. Don't let it come. Don't be surprised by it, as the scriptures say, you know. I think it's in Corinthians. It's one of the elder brother's favorite precepts in our camp. Brother Tazwan, his favorite precept. I forget exactly how it goes, man. You know. It says, "What temptation have taken you? A common to man." So all of this stuff is common. All right. But I just wanted to, you know, share that testimony because I got other guys that I'm working with, and they, you know, they just beat up. You know, and I'm like, hey, bro, you got to cheer up. That's what the truth is about. Now, of course, they not in my camp. They don't even deal with GMS. but it's some guys, you know, that I have to work with, that I have to endure. You know, they know the truth somewhat. They know that they're Israelites. I'll say that. And hey, the water for the prayers. The water for the prayers. Proverbs 15:13, it says, "And merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance, but by sorrow of the heart, the spirit is broken." Yeah, you know, that's right. You know, and then sometimes you got to cheer up. You know, because I go from sad to joyful. You know, but when I joy, it's in the Lord. You know, I thank the Lord for, you know, even just being here. You know, and enduring the temptation, understanding His Word, understanding what we have to go through to be purged, and you got to be happy for it. You know, so I'm happy for it. You know, and then the other flip side to that is being abased, being lowly. You know, because I go straight into, you know, having a contrite spirit because, hell, everything ain't working out as well as you want it to, you know, and as soon as I'm at my lowest point, hey, I said, I give the Lord the praise, man, you know, I give Him the praise, you know, and then, hey, that bitter spirit goes away, and then now I can keep praising the Lord, man. Who knows what's going to come from this, you know, who knows, you know, so, hey, man, hey, keep me in your prayers. Endure. Be mindful that we're supposed to go through the fire, you know, and be thankful that you're going through the fire. You know, otherwise you could be, who knows what the hell you could be, you know? You be out the truth, not understanding the truth, and that's where a lot of people gonna fall because they expect certain things to just go their way. We don't live in a world where things go our way. We don't. That's just the truth. So, you know, deal with things as they come. Don't expect shit. I'm going to just keep it real with you. You know, don't expect nothing, okay? Just know when you're in your lowest moments, man, just thank the Lord. That's the hardest thing to do. Hey, Lord, willing, this was edifying. I'm going to go ahead and close out. All right, and until next time, I say shalom. Yahabashim Yahshua Bashim Kagadas Brakathum. Shalom to you, Akim, Akwat, that tune in, ate the water. Shalom.